I mean, that's the macro system there.
That's right. But what we've seen up until really right now is the economy has been surprisingly strong. And the reason why it's been surprisingly strong is because the government handed out so much stimulus during the pandemic, roughly $5 trillion. And the Fed financed that by creating $5 trillion new dollars and essentially financed the whole thing. And by sending out stimulus checks to the Americans, suddenly they had a lot more cash. And this was, this is not small change we're talking about. This was an enormous transfer of wealth, essentially from the government, or you could say future generations, to the present generation, giving them this was spending almost like on a wartime basis. When the government has a war, it spends enormous amounts of money, and that makes the economy boom because of all the government spending. Well, this is almost spending on a warlike basis, and it's carried the economy through right up until the most recent quarter. The most recent GDP was up 2.4%, much higher than everyone had been expecting. But I think we're getting to the tipping point